Hello everyone and welcome to Mahamakestuff, and today I'm going to make Halloween inspired pouches. So let's get started without any further delay. For making pouches we will be needing some yarn. You can use any kind of yarn in any color of yarn you want to. I have decided to use these crochet hook. After that you will be needing a pair of scissors, and I'm using glue gun to glue all the parts I'm going to attach. You can sew them as well. So let's get started. To make our cat pouch, so for that I'm going to make a magic ring. I'm going to wrap my yarn around my fingers like that. After making 10 double crochet, I'm going to make a slip stitch. So now we are going to chain 2. Then I'm going to wrap my yarn around the hook. And then I'm going to make 1 double crochet. And then I'm going to make another double crochet into the same stitch. So I'm going to make 2 double crochet in every stitch till I reach the end, and I will finish it off with a slip stitch and chain 1. Now I'm going to chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into the same stitch, and then I'm going to make 2 double crochets into the next stitch. I'm going to repeat this pattern all around and meet you back and end this round with slip stitch and chain 1. Now we are going to make 2 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and then I'm going to make 2 double crochets into the same stitch. I'm going to repeat this pattern all around. I'm going to make 2 double crochets and then increase. So we have completed our round 4. Now we are going to make 14 single crochets. For a single crochet, I'm going to chain 1 and then I'm going to make 1 single crochet into every stitch for the next 14 rounds. After 14 single crochets, I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into the next stitch and yarn over and pull through all the loops. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the same stitch, and then I'm going to pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over twice and I'm going to insert my crochet hook into the next stitch. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to repeat this once again. Yarn over twice and insert my hook into the same stitch and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2 and yarn over and pull through 2. Then I'm going to chain 1. Then I'm going to repeat this 2 more times into the same stitch. Going to yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Then I'm going to make 1 double crochet into the same stitch. In the next stitch I'm going to make 1 double crochet, and into the same stitch I'm going to make 1 half double crochet. So that's how our ear look like. I'm going to make 7 single crochets. I have made 7 single crochets, and now I'm going to repeat the same step. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to make a half double crochet, and then I'm going to yarn over and make the double crochet. Then in the next stitch I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook and make 1 double crochet, and then I'm going to yarn over twice and make 2 triple crochet, and I'm going to chain 1 and yarn 2 triple crochets once again. Then I'm going to yarn over and make a double crochet into the same stitch. In the next stitch I'm going to make one double crochet and one half double crochet into the same stitch. These are done, so now I'm going to make single crochet into the remaining stitches and needle back. So now I have completed this cat part, and now I will tell you how I'm going to make the back one. For the back one I'm going to make 10 double crochets and 12 double crochets, 1 single crochet and increase and 2 single crochet and increase, and I'm going to cut off the yarn so it will look like this. So now I'm going to make the eyes and the ear part, and I will show you how to make that. For the eye I'm going to use yellow and black, and with yellow I'm going to make a magic ring. Then I'm going to chain one more, and then I'm going to make 8 double crochet into the magic ring. Chain one and cut off the yarn. I need to make 2 of these. Now I'm going to make the inner part of the eye, which is use black yarn. So with the black yarn I'm going to make a magic ring. And then I'm going to make 6 single crochets. I'm going to slip stitch, chain one, and I'm going to cut off the yarn. Complete. We're going to make another one like this. Now I'm going to use glue gun, hot glue, or you can stitch these together. I will use glue gun. Now I'm going to make the ear part. For the ear part I'm going to chain 5. Then I'm going to skip the very first stitch, and I'm going to make 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Then I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work, and then I'm going to make skip the very first stitch, and I'm going to make 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. After that I'm going to make 1 single crochet to the very last stitch. I'm going to chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Make 2 of these. So now I'm going to glue the eyes and ears onto the cat pouch. So now I'm going to glue the ears. It's done. and I'm going to secure the end. Then attach the back side to it. To complete it, I'm going to use my crochet hook to sew these pieces together. You can use a needle too. Cat paw is complete. You can attach button to it if you want. That's how it looks like. Same base as we made for the cat pouch. So we are going to use yellow to make the base, just like the one we did before. 10 double crochet, increase 1 double crochet, increase, and 2 double crochet, increase. We are going to make 2 of these, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to make the circles for the paws and the heart for the paw. So for that I'm going to use this orange yarn. I'm going to make a magic ring, insert my hook, chain 1. I'm going to make 4 single crochets into the magic ring. I'm going to pull up the loop. Then I'm going to slip stitch into the very first chain space. Then I'm going to pull up the loop, make chain 1 and cut off the yarn. I'm going to add a boundary around this part. So for that I'm going to use black yarn. Now I'm going to add the boundary. So I have made a slip knot. I'm going to insert my crochet hook into this chain space. Then I'm going to insert my crochet hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then I'm going to make a slip stitch. I'm not going to yarn over. I'm going to pull up this loop through the chain on my hook. So I'm going to repeat this again. I'm going to repeat this into every stitch. Into the last stitch I'm going to make 2 slip stitches, as I have to connect it with the other one, this space here. And make a slip stitch and cut off the yarn. We are going to make 4 circles like these. Now we're going to make the heart. For making the heart, I'm going to make a magic ring. I'm going to insert my crochet hook and chain 2. Chain 2, and then I'm going to make 3 double crochets. Then I'm going to make 3 half double crochets. Then I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to make 1 double crochet. Then I'm going to chain 1 and make 3 half double crochets. Then I'm going to make 3 double crochets. going to chain 2. I'm going to make a slip knot and cut off the yarn. I'm going to pull this loop. Our paw is complete, so I'm going to add an outline of black to it too. So for that I'm going to make a knot, make a slip knot, and then I'm going to insert my yarn into the stitches. I'm going to chain 1 and then I'm going to make slip stitch. So I will show you how to add the circular ones. I have attached them with the help of hot glue, but you can also use needle and yarn and needle to sew the pieces together. So I have attached the heart and the circle, and I will show you how to attach the next circle. I'm using glue gun. Now I'm going to attach this back part to the pouch. For that I'm going to make a slip knot. Then I'm going to attach my yarn to this part from where I have started making this part. Stitch. I'm going to attach my yarn, chain 2, and I'm going to make 1/2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 1/2 double crochet. Into the next stitch I'm going to make slip stitch into the very next stitch, and I'm going to repeat the same process. Half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and half double crochet, and skip the very next stitch and slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat. Once I have reached this part, I am going to attach my circle. I'm going to skip the stitch and I'm going to slip stitch onto the both front and back of the pouch, and then I'm going to pull up the loop. I'm going to slip stitch. Now the ruffle I have added onto the front part, I am going to add to both of these. Repeat the same process. I'm going to insert my crochet hook into both the stitches. I'm going to make a half double crochet, and 1/2 double crochet. I'm going to repeat this again. I'm going to make a skip 1 stitch onto the both sides, and so I have reached the last stitch, and now I'm going to make a slip stitch. I'm going to insert my crochet hook into the front and into the back part, and then I'm going to pull up the loop, and then I'm going to make a slip stitch, chain 1, and cut off the yarn. So for our next pouch we are going to make a slip knot, and then I'm going to chain 15.
After chaining 15, we are going to make double crochets into every stitch. So now we are going to make double crochet into the back loop only.
So this is how it looks like after 7 rounds, and now we are going to make 1 single crochet into every stitch. I'm going to make one single crochet. So I have made one single crochet all around. This is how it looks like. Now we are going to talk about the back. We are going to make the same back like we have made for the other pouches. So that's all. Now I'm going to attach this thing I have made to this with the help of crochet, and I will show you how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to set this piece over this, and I'm going to use my crochet hook to stitch these two pieces together. I'm going to make single crochets throughout. So it's complete. Now I'm going to add a leaf here. Now I will show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to use green yarn for that. I'm going to make a slip knot. And then I'm going to insert my crochet hook. Then I'm going to insert my crochet hook into the stitch 10. After chaining 10, I'm going to make one single crochet, one half double crochet, and then I'm going to make double crochets. We're going to make one half double crochet and one single crochet. And then we're going to turn the work, one single crochet into the same stitch, and then I'm going to make one half double crochet, and then I'm going to make double crochets. Now I'm going to make half double crochet. Now I'm going to make one single crochet. I'm going to cut off the yarn. I'm going to weave in the ends with brown. As I have made the leaf, now I will be adding the stem part. I will be putting my crochet hook into the same stitch. For that I'm going to chain 7, and then I'm going to make 3 half double crochets. And then I'm going to make single crochets into the rest of stitches, into the remaining 3 stitches. I'm going to cut off the yarn. Then I'm going to cut off the yarn. After that I will be making the expressions. So I have made the eyes with black. They are just magic ring, and make 6 single crochet, slip stitch and cut the yarn. For the mouth I'm going to make a slip knot. I'm going to chain 6, and then I'm going to skip the very first stitch and make one single crochet into every stitch. Chain 1 and turn your work. I'm going to skip the very first stitch, and into the second stitch I'm going to make one single crochet, and I will make one single crochet into the rest of stitches and cut off the yarn. So now I'm going to glue these eyes. You can add a blush if you want to. I'm just going to weave in the ends and leave it like that. I hope you guys like how it turned out.